Hey guys, Ryan Man here, back with another video. Today we're doing a review on the Star Wars Black Series Luke Skywalker Jedi Master figure. I got him today. Into this box quickly. It's the third one I've gotten in this new wave. Seen this box before. The Star Wars Black Series got figure clearly displayed. It's got a nice picture of Luke there. It says Luke Jedi Master. Languages Hasbro. Logo there. Inside it says this is number 46 in the series. To Luke Skywalker again. Same stuff on the back, but it also says, after tragedy destroyed his attempt to rebuild the Jedi Knights, Luke Skywalker vanished from the galaxy. Now, the Resistance needs his help to thwart the efforts of the evil First Order in different languages. And one reason stuff. Anyway, take a quick break, get around the package, see everything it comes with, and detailed articulation of the figure. So here's the Luke Jedi Master out of the package. Pretty cool looking figure. He's probably, of the three that I've got from this wave, definitely not my favorite. Got some issues with him. He doesn't really have any accessories. That's one problem. But the one he does come with, that being his cloak here. As material, it's not too bad. It's just this doesn't really sit on him very well. I guess there's strings there. Maybe they want you to tie it on there, but who really does that? Because it won't really stay on him. So you can't do that hood removing pose. Really. You can do, like, close, I guess. You can do something like that, I guess. Like, but it really isn't going to be staying off him, because there's no way to keep him off the hit on the figure. But when it's on him, he doesn't look too bad. But getting to the end of the figure real quick, not much to say. Head sculpt is okay. Not 100% done on. They really need to do the 3D print, but I can see a little bit of more camo in there. Pretty cool suit. I actually really like this look. This is the third figure I got. I got the Hot Toys one coming. You'll see a review of him, and I got the small Force Link one. Which I'll probably show as a comparison. But looking pretty cool. Personally, I think this bottom here, the pants and the legs are reused from the New Hope, but I can't put my finger on if that's true or not. This is pliable. Not much to say other than that. It's kind of like Obi-Wan's. We got the New Hope version of him. It's kind of like that, but different color. I don't think it's much different sculpt-wise. Can't really get to hit my Obi-Wan to compare, but I don't think it is. Anyway, get into the articulation real quick. I mean, on my figure, the paint amps are pretty clean, so I can't complain about that. But let's get into the actual articulation. Head doesn't really go up, goes down, side to side. A little bit of a pivot. Arm swivel 360, but this little thing right here kind of hinders it a little bit. Mine are a little stiff. Single joint elbow. Really need to get double jointed in here. And they swivel here. And swivel 360, no hinge up and down. Same on this side. See that? The two things about him then is like he comes with the lightsaber wielding hand and the little hook on his belt, but he doesn't come with a lightsaber. It's like, come on, really? Anyway, get back into the figure itself. He's got swivel there, turns his forward that much, more so back. It goes back that far. And again, swivel side to side. Legs go up this far, kicks that forward, back. This kind of hinders it a little bit. There is a precise swivel in there, double jointed knees. Ankles go down. Pretty, look at that. Up, side to side, and ankle pivots, and pickles and bottom feet, so pretty good articulation. So for Star Wars Black Series figure, Luke stands 6 inches. 5.5, almost 6 inches, but let's get some size comparisons. So here he is next to a couple Multiverse Batman figures. You can see I think he's about the same height, almost the same height as the Suicide Squad Batman. Arm is shorter than the Dark Knight Returns Armored Batman, but I guess they fit the scale pretty good together. Pretty cool. So here he is next to the 3/4 inch one version of this Jedi Luke, Master Luke. I'm not taking him out of the box, but either way, you can definitely see that this one is taller. But I kind of wanted to show you the head sculpt here. But I think it's kind of funny, you know. to me, anyway. Tell me if you can see it. I think the small one actually might be a little bit better. That's the funny thing. And the way the robe actually flows on the speaker, even though it's just hard plastic, still looks better than this one. I like this cloak, and I'm gonna have it on it because Jedi. I don't generally display my Jedi figures without robes because they look better with the robes, personally. But you get the idea. I think it's kind of funny, pretty cool. I like this version of Luke. You can tell is gonna have another version coming at some point. But pretty cool. So here he is next to the Rey Jedi training figure. As you can see, they're almost the same height. I think he's a little bit taller, but I think they scale pretty well together, and these look pretty cool. Put them in a display. You could give him a lightsaber, but I'm not going to. But still, pretty cool. And if you haven't checked out my review on the Rey, please check that out. And here he is with all my other Star Wars Black Series figures. Ooh, it's the Vader. I think it's about the same height as the Jedi Luke, Return of Jedi Luke. Yeah, I think you basically get the idea here. He fits in scale with all your other Star Wars Black Series figures. Of the three I got in this wave, I think my favorite is still the Hera. Definitely like that figure. Really awesome. Get my Rebels going. Honestly, my three favorite figures are right there by each other. Fourth one would be that one, and the new fifth one. Fourth and fifth, not really sure the order, but that new Vader and the Jango are also a couple of my favorites that I own. But looking pretty cool, and if you haven't seen my review on the Hera figure, please check that out. And of course, since he's right here too, you can see him with my DC Collectibles Arkham Knight, Batman and Catwoman, and my NECA Arkham City Harley Quinn. He is shorter than them, but I guess if you really wanted to put them in together, I guess they would look okay. Not sure why you do that. We have them here because of room problems, but room issues. But still, we could put them because I don't have room for them on another shelf. But still, pretty cool. I think it looks pretty cool. And here he is next to my Star Wars Episode 1 Phantom Menace, Padme Amidala. You can see he is taller. And finally, for our Marvel Legends comparison, here he is next to my Marvel Legends Rock Raccoon Figure Wave Scarlet Spider. You can see almost the same height, but I think he is taller. He'll still fit and scale with Marvel Legends, I think, if you want to put them together for some reason. So, pretty cool. So, all in all, I think this is an okay figure. It looks pretty good. It's a pretty cool looking figure, but articulation is pretty standard. You know, it doesn't have too bad of articulation. I wish they'd give him complete, like Marvel Legends. They need to start giving him double jointed elbows and everything. And it would have been nice if he came with a lightsaber of some sort. And the cloak actually would sit on him without having to put the hood on him, and that's it. So you can put him in the hood moving pose properly if you wanted to. But I think he still looks pretty cool if you put him next to the Rey. And if you're a Luke fan, this is a pretty cool look. They're gonna probably be doing his exile look, the other look from the movie, so it might not be the only figure you get from him in this movie. But I still think it's a pretty good figure. And I definitely recommend it if you're a fan of if you're a Luke fan, a Mark Hamill fan, Luke Skywalker fan, Star Wars fan, and Star Wars fan in general. Anyway, this is my quick review on the Star Wars Black Series Luke Jedi Master figure. Hope you like it. Hope it'll help. If it did, please hit the like button, subscribe, share, leave a comment if you appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter at Ryan_Maiden. As always, my Facebook profile is going to be in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. And may the Force be with you. It's time for the Jedi to end. Why?